everyone, so this is an eye review for Ilya. So here we have a true blue eye, and there's no doubt in my mind because all of the outside we can see bluish tints peeking through here, and this is actually a really high-end photo. So we can see, if you zoom in very closely, you can see through the breaks that there is actually greenish tints in it. Pretty, like, there's the whole eye kind of has a green shade, and then in between it looks really green and blue. So all of this is definitely signs of a blue eye, and just with congestion on top. Now if we see in right around the pupil, we see that it's been systematically acidic for a long time, because you can tell you shouldn't be able to see a difference between where the pupil is, like right around the pupil towards the end of the eye. It should be uniform. There should be no break in the fibers. And here, just like in my eye, he has a break in his fiber as well, where right around where the GI tract area stops, we see that there's like a quite obvious change here. And all that is basically the GI area is where all that stuff kind of pools and remains. So, and then it goes to spread out to all the other organs as we continuously eat this way. So in order to improve your eyes and get them to the color that they were, probably when you were probably born with blue eyes, and then they started to get darker. And usually people say, well, no, the eyes just get darker, blah blah blah. But no, they don't, because I can tell you for a fact that people's eyes change when they eat raw or close to raw, and they change to that same color as when they were born most of the time. Now, say for example, a person born with blue eyes that changed later to brown, they will go back to blue. But if a person was born with brown eyes, a lot of the times it can change to blue. And the reason why that is because when you are born, when the baby is in the womb, the baby shares the lymphatic system with the mother. So if the mother is eating unhealthy, and unhealthy doesn't mean what we think it means. It means not eating the true diet to our species. So basically, as we call it, the monkey diet, right? If we're not eating similar to that, then we're accumulating toxins. So even if you think of things that are supposed to be natural, like breads and meats, we were told are natural, they're not natural. The cooked meat with changed protein, and bread, which is made of many ingredients, and those ingredients made out of ingredients, they're not natural in itself. So even a basic diet like this is dirtying up the body of the mother and subsequently of the baby. So if the baby is born with brown eyes, but then the baby grows up and starts to eat raw, they can still change to blue. Not all the time, maybe they are true brown, and there is a reason for that. So, but I'm just saying sometimes there's shifts like that. Some people just have naturally true brown eyes, and that's different. So anyways, as I've gotten way off track, as usual, so we can see that right around the pupil, it's dirty. It's not horribly dirty GI tract, okay? I've seen way worse. It seems your eye actually looks a lot similar like my eye, because I think we come from a similar background. So it just seems like you've been eating similar foods that I have. And you can see how right around the pupil it has that kind of that distinction from the rest of the eye, and that means that the GI is bad, but the rest of the body is not yet. So what you have to do is you start to pull back. Stop eating, the common foods that you're kind of were brought up to eat. Start eating raw, healthy, and you will see that your eyes will shift. You will see that your health will improve. All of this will change, but it won't change unless you do it something. So I hope that answers some of your questions. If you have more, if I didn't answer anything, please let me know and I will clarify. Thank you for sending me the photo. If you guys would like me to review your eyes, please, I will link them down below, like all of the where you can send them, and please send them to me if you would like. Also, I have a book for sale on how to go from a regular diet to a raw food diet, so please check that out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.